Hi Sam. It's great to see you today. Are you ready for another interesting German word?
Hi Alex. Yes, I'm excited. What's the word today?
Today, we're learning,
nennen,
which means to name or to call.
Oh, that's interesting. Are there other meanings?
Yes,
nennen,
can also mean to mention or to refer to something. The most common meaning is to name someone or something. Just be careful, as it can be confused with the English word to name, which has a slightly different nuance.
Got it. How do I use
nennen,
in sentences?
Let's look at the grammar. First, it's a verb, and the conjugations in the present tense are
ich nenne, du nennst,
and.
sie, es nennt.
In the past tense, you could say.
Ich nannte,
For the Präteritum, and in the perfect, you would say.
ich habe genannt.
So, like I named or I have named.
Exactly. And if you want to give a command, you would say.
Nenn das.
Which means name that.
That's pretty straightforward. Is there anything interesting about its history?
Yes, the word
Nennen,
comes from Old High German,
nennen.
which has roots in the Proto-Germanic language. It has maintained the same meaning throughout its evolution, which is fascinating.
Wow, that's cool. I love learning about word origins.
Now, let's break down
Nennen,
into its parts. It doesn't have a prefix or a suffix, so it stands alone. But if we look at similar words, it's interesting to note how German builds meaning.
That makes sense. Are there other words that are similar?
Absolutely. For example,
benennen,
has the prefix and means to designate or to give a name. There's also
ansehen,
which means to look at, whereas the prefix indicating direction.
benennen,
Is like saying to name in a more formal sense.
Yes. Other examples include
erkennen,
which means to recognize, and
verkennen.
which means to misunderstand. Each of these words follows a similar structure.
This is really helpful. What about words that end in
nein,
Great question. Words like
Schimpfen,
meaning to scold, and
drücken,
meaning to press, share that ending. You can see how they all relate through their actions.
got it. Now, how can I use
nennen,
in real life?
Here are 3 situations. First, at work, you might say,
Ich nenne meinen Chef.
which means I name my boss.
Okay, I can try that.
Ich nenne meinen Chef.
Perfect. Another situation is when you meet someone new. You could say,
Ich nenne mich Sam.
meaning I call myself Sam.
Ich nenne mich Sam.
How about in a restaurant?
Great idea. You can say,
Ich nenne das Gericht.
which means I name the dish.
Ich nenne das Gericht.
This is fun.
Now, let's remember the gender. While
Nennen.
is a verb. If we were to look at nouns, words like
Der Name.
for name and
Die Benennung.
for naming can give us clues.
Der.
Is masculine and
Die.
is feminine.
Exactly. A good memory hint is to visualize a name tag that says name on it to remember.
Der Name.
Are there any specific phrases I should know?
Yes, common collocations include
Einen Namen nennen.
which means to give a name,
Jemanden beim Namen nennen.
meaning to name someone, and
Den Namen wissen.
which means to know the name.
Are there words I might confuse with?
Nennen.
Yes, be careful with
Nennen.
and.
Benennen.
They seem similar, but
Benennen.
is more formal and used in specific contexts like giving official names.
Can you give me some example sentences?
Sure. For instance,
Ich nenne meinen Freund Alex.
means I name my friend Alex. Another example is
Hat das Buch genannt.
meaning he called the book. Also,
Wir haben den Film genannt.
translates to we named the film.
This is very practical.
Let's do a quick recall check. What does
Nennen.
mean?
It means to name or to call.
Correct. What is the present tense form for?
Ich.
Ich nenne.
Great. What is the past tense form?
Ich nannte.
Exactly. Can you give me an example sentence with
Nennen.
Ich nenne mein Haustier Max.
perfect? Lastly, what's the imperative form?
Nenn das.
Yes. You did really well.
Thanks, Alex. This was a lot of fun. I feel more confident with
Nennen.
now.
I'm glad to hear that. Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep using the word in different contexts. You're doing great, Sam.